Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Seedorf gets across and deals with it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's straight offside. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Shifted upfield. Mateus.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Rijkaard. That's Caceres. The United States trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mateus. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe chasing after it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nesta. And it's Cáceres. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Rijkaard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Hullet. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem it.
There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that was somewhat errant. Oh, he has managed to get that all wrong. Luis Suarez. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne. And here's Suarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They continue each to cancel the other out.
71,550.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, played right into his path. Bellingham. Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Caceres with the clearance. Seedorf. He can run onto that. And that has been clubbed away. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside.
Substitution for United States.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Rummenigge!
Number 18.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Cruyff. Caceres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing good feet. Raul. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find. He's in, shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. Mateus.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta. He can get that clear. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of old.
The entertainer.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's being shifted off it. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely, tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Maldini. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Cáceres. Now it's De Bruyne. And the cutback. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Throw in. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's cut it out. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mateus, Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? In he goes again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Chance to shoot now.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Gullit. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's picked his way through. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Vietnam merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. Mateus. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Had a shot. And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Vinicius Junior, he's through here, and he's certainly onside here. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Oh, that's clever. He's in, surely! Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luis Suarez. Mateus. Luis Suarez. Great hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Luis Suarez! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Muscular approach does pay off here. Seedorf.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Suarez might just make this. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Cáceres. Seedorf. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Goalkeeper's ball. Seedorf. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gabriel does really well there, he is strong. Pull it. And he's picked out the run. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Hits one! It's a pretty loose pass. Still goalless at the moment. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Suarez. Oh, what a pass! Cáceres gets it clear. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Hullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for options for movement. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. That is lovely. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior, he is onto this. De Bruyne, and the shot! Vietnam given another corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dembele is herring after that one. Rijkaard. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 1
He's
minute
there to retrieve it. That's tidy. Mateus. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
A happy wedding anniversary.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Dembele. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Mateus. And it's Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus couldn't squeeze it through. Well, they could break here, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Luis Suarez, plays it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mateus. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Suarez. Number 7, Gullit. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Gullit can get it clear.
Raul. Number 11.
Tries a shot!
Rummenigge. Number 15, Soboslai. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Number 4 coming up here.
This match was 71,550.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Interesting ball. Now it's Seedorf. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rummenigge. Nesta. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Roll! It's in! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great ball if he can get there. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos gets good. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And that has put paid to that. Costa Curta cuts it out. Raul.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And he can clear it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Nice ball, and he's in here. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. 4 added minutes on the board. Played back in. Caceres has been caught there, it's a foul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they've got rid. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Basten. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander, he's got tall. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Raul voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Out for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is what good chemistry is all about.
We've got a throw in. Oh, well played. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically impossible.
Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. And it's played in here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's onside. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the finish! Well, they've got it again. And again!
De Bruyne made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's De Bruyne. Well, that is good. Luis Suarez! And he's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mateus. Some really good ball movement. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vietnam have got it back, and they'll have another go. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Rijkaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, this looks sharp. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? That's a lovely, neat pass. And they win it back again. Kaka. And it's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking to set for chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Shin to shin, bicep, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, easy pickings there. This is promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nesta is there, and he can pick it up. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. Caceres has it in a wide position. Mateus. He's had a hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Caceres wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Bruyne. Caceres looking to hit the byline here. Big chance! Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Caceres has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that has left him in a heap. Azar. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Van Dijk. Azar. And it's Gullit. Van Dijk. Half-time getting close now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Azar. Nesta calmly anticipates. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, super find. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vietnam very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Great hit! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gullit, shot a goal! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Picked out brilliantly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match was
thumps it clear.
72,306.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk clears. Van Dijk. Time and again they are repelled. Rijkaard. And he's picked it up out wide. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pull it. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rijkaard looks for the finish. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
Number 6,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 7, Gullit. Number 9, De Bruyne. Number 25,
Cleared away.
Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United
Coming on the
are
field,
looking to go forward now.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 18, Darwin Núñez.
Oh, played right into his path.
14, Johan Cruyff.
And
Number
now they can
10,
clear their lines.
Donadoni. Substitution.
"75 minutes played. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Cruyff. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Cruyff! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 83 minutes is number 14, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's being shifted off it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, this looks sharp. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Bale. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Gullit hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Gullit. Gullit.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Gullit. He has found the way through. Luis Suarez! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass somewhat off target. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great... And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Nesta. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and
Now the finish! He scored! is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And yes, it's him again. Chance with the header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose foot.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header! Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Leicester gets good distance on it. And it's lofted through here. That is a great pick out. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Been indicated.
It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear. And it's Cáceres. Turns and goes back. Good read, needed to be. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Expecting traffic to be heavy.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Tries to think it through. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's onside. Backward it goes. Bergomi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Ronaldinho. Lobbed in behind. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Hullet. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam have their third corner. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pull it. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Caceres has it out wide and in space.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
Can he finish? It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coming on the field,
Van Dijk being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
number 10. Donadoni. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That'll be a throw-in. Bergobi. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had it taken off him. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Darwin. That's been cut out, well played. Corner given.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
They're up to 5 corners now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus threads one in. shooting chance! And he hits the net! Ahead again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this
Can he finish? It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make...
Drogba! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bellingham. And they've got Reed. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Nesta. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Bergomi tries to clear. Lovely feet. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure. And time is up. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Just a quick
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Tim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.